Thanks, Karen Corla. Taoiseach, I want to raise the infamous bike shelter, which the public has paid almost €350,000 for. This is obviously a massive waste of public money, but I don't believe it is just that. It is also an example of a private company profiteering off of the backs of the public and the consequences of the outsourcing of basic public infrastructural projects to private companies. I understand that the company that got the extraordinary contract is Sensori Facilities Management. It's a company that was originally founded by Michael Stone, whose name was last mentioned here in connections with putting up posters for Pascal Donoghue. It is no longer owned by Michael Stone. But they are in receipt of a huge amount of contracts from the public sector. I'd like to ask the Taoiseach if you understand yet who signed off within the OPW on this contract. I'd like to ask if we can find out what is the total value of all the contracts that Sensori have with the OPW, and finally the total value of all the contracts that Sensori have with the public sector as a whole, and I think we'll find it is a very, very large amount.
Not quite sure what the tone of the implication of that is, Cian Corley, but that's for you to consider. But certainly in relation to that matter, I wouldn't have that information to hand on questions of promised legislation, but I'm sure a written parliamentary question would elicit the answer.